Hello, welcome to Azure App Service. In this session, we will talk about Azure App Service and why use Azure App Service. And we will create a web app using Azure Portal in this session. What is App Service? Azure App Service is an HTTP-based service for hosting web applications, REST APIs, and mobile backends. You can develop in your favorite language, .NET, .NET Core, Java, Ruby, Node.js, PHP, or Python. App Service offers auto-scaling and high availability, and App Service supports both Windows and Linux and enables automated deployments from GitHub, Azure DevOps, or any Git repo. Using App Service, you can run and scale your web apps on Windows or Linux using a fully managed platform to perform infrastructure maintenance, load balancing, and more, all with zero downtime deployments. You can connect your apps to SQL or NoSQL databases in Azure or in your own data center. You can easily add custom domains, SSL certificates, single sign-on, and identity service integration to your apps. You can simplify your journey to the cloud by migrating your ASP.NET or .NET or Java applications from on-premises to Azure. You can quickly and easily assess whether your site could be moved to App Service. You can add search functionality, vision, or speech to your App Service web app using cognitive services. You can globally scale the NoSQL or SQL databases connected to your App Services web app using Azure Cosmos database. You can add location, traffic, or routing functionality to your App Service web app using Azure Maps. You can build serverless apps by integrating your app functionality using Azure Functions, Logic Apps, and API management capabilities. Why use App Service? Some key features of App Service: multiple languages and frameworks, managed production environment, DevOps optimization, global scale with high availability, connections to SaaS platforms and on-premises data, security and compliance, application templates, Visual Studio integration, API and mobile features, serverless code. Now I will log into Azure Portal, and I will show you how to create a web app using Azure Portal. I'm logging into Azure Portal. I'm in the Azure Portal. I'll go to Home, and I will go to Search option, and I will type App Services. So you can see it under the Services, App Services. Click on App Services. We are in App Services window. Now click on Add. Now we can see web app window. Let's create a resource group. Let's say App Service web app, a resource group. And I will give a name, web app name, learning path 2020 .azurewebsites.net, and then code. I'll just use ASP.NET of Windows and region Central US, and then let's change the size. We have different plans available for production. You can use this production plan. You have S1, P1 V2, P2 V2, P3 V2. These are for production workloads. And let's go to dev test. This is for less demanding workloads. There are 3 plans available: F1, D1, B1. So F1, this is a demo. So I will use this F1 60 minutes day compute free. I will use this free pricing plan. Next, monitoring, enable application insights as. Let's go to review. Now validation pass. Let's just create this. Initializing deployment, you can see it under the notification button. Deployment in progress. And deployment is complete. Let's go to resource. Here we can see our web app is running, status running, location Central US. And here just click on this URL, or you can copy it and open it in the new window. I'll just click on this URL. Yeah, we can see it here. Your app service is up and running. So if we have our code ready, we can use the deployment center to get code published. If we have code, we can start building our web app. So here in the deployment center, click under the deployment, click on deployment center, and we can see it here, source control, build provider, configure. So our source control could be Azure repos. If you have your code in Azure repos, you can use that Azure repos, or GitHub, Bitbucket, or local Git. Let's just select this Azure repos, continue, and then here code. If you have code already existing in Azure repos, you can just give the DevOps organization name, project, and repository path. So this is, you can upload your code using this deployment center. Go to overview, and if you want to check the metrics, you can go to monitoring and just click on metrics. So here you can pick it, CPU time. If you want to see CPU time, and you can choose aggregation, average, or maximum, or minimum. You can change the chart however you want to view this metrics. You can pick bar chart. And if you want to set up alerts, if when this web app has any issue, or if it is restarting, or if it is down, so you can set up rules. Under the monitoring, you can click on alerts, just click on new alert rule, and here you can give a condition, select a condition, and a signal type. You can pick when the CPU time goes average above 90%. If you want to receive alert, you can choose that condition, and you can create action group, and you can create alert rule details. Just going back to overview again. So this is how you deploy a web app using Azure portal. If you have any questions, please post it in the comment section. Thank you.